Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Photo Freak, also known as Paparazzi in Stream, and I am Photo Freak on the Xbox. Now I am here with you today because I want a little help tweaking out my build. The current build that I'm working on, I have started a StamSorc while we got this double XP event going on, and got it built up kind of to where I want it, but I think I can use a little help from all y'all on making things just a little bit better. So first off, before I get started here, I want to give a big shout out to the other streamers that are on YouTube, Mystic Raven, Despotic, Kevduit, Baker Cakes, Deltia. All you guys help make doing this game a lot easier for everybody, and enjoy the help that you all put out there and the tips and the videos immensely. So a guy like me who came from Fallout, Borderlands, stuff like that, all those single player games, I had no clue what I was doing when I first got into MMOs. I've been enjoying myself, and just want to get better at the game and just want to have a good time with it. So anyway, let's start getting into the build here. We'll start talking about what's going on. I'll show you what I got. You can leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think we can improve on. So first off, this is a red guard that I am running. It's into the character sheet here for you. I am currently stage 4 vampire, and that's because I like to gank a little bit here and there. I do play Stamina Magica Stamina Magica Nightblades usually. This is my first StamSorc. Currently running the Serpent Mundus, mainly because I have a tendency to actually do my rotations sooner than I should. I don't let them time out, and because of that, end up running through my resources pretty dang quick. So trying that one out right now. That will probably change. We'll see. I'll see what your comments have to say about it. Of course, 64 points in stamina, that's typical. But this is the two-handed. You can see the numbers there. I'm not going to read them all out to you. I'm sure you can read them just fine. But I will switch over and we will go onto the bow bar side. And you can see the numbers there. Now, looks like my food just ran out, so I'll go ahead and put on food. Now, I am running tri-stat food. I do want to move to the dubious Camoran throne. Issue is right now is that my crafter just doesn't know the recipe, so we'll be getting that on there pretty soon. So let me go ahead and I'll do some popping up here, and we can see the numbers again. Now this again is the bow bar side here, and a little quick buff up again here, and we will look at the two-handed side here. So good weapon damage, I like it. My resistances I really enjoy. Of course, health recovery is down there because of being a vampire, but let me show you the sets that I'm running, all the rest of it, and we can figure some stuff out to see how we can improve on this and make it a little bit better. So first off, going into the sets. Two-handed, I'm running Hunting's Rage. That's my first 5-piece set, and on the back bar is the Marksman. That is my second 5-piece set. Now, Marksman, I'm right now running Infused with weapon damage enchant on it, and we've got Marksman on our boots. Right now, Reinforced, that's probably going to change, I'm sure, to M-Pen here shortly, because I am running Medium. I know in PvP, Medium is kind of frowned upon. I really like it. I think it can hold up. And of course my jewelry is also the Marksman. I've got max stam and weapon damage on my rings, and on the necklace I'm running a reduced stamina cost. Now again, that is because I burn through my resources rather fast. I'd like to change that up. It's on me to improve on that, but I have run a weapon damage enchant on here before. It did well. I think I'm getting more out of having the reduced cost on there at the moment. The other 5-piece set we got going on is Hunting's Rage. Now we got medium armor, all impin. On the legs and the chest, I am running the tri-stat. On the smaller pieces, I've got the max stam, and that is active when I'm on my two-handed, and the marksman is active, 5-piece active when I'm on the bow bar. And now, what I can do, some changes that are right here. I don't use proc sets a whole lot. And the reason why is I don't really particularly care to wait to see if something's actually going to happen. I'd like to have constant stats on. Right now, I've been switching out my shoulders back and forth. Sometimes I'll put on my Hunting's Rage shoulders so I can get it on both bars. I've been doing Lord Warden right now just mainly because of the resistances. I love having that along with the M-Pen. Really makes this build rather tanky. And on the head, running Molokina, of course, M-Pen for the weapon damage that we get off of that. Now, the Greatsword sharpened is really the only place besides in the champion points where I'm getting any sort of penetration. I'm running the disease on there just so I can get an additional debuff. Now, if you think poison or weapon damage enchant or something's going to help me out a little bit better, let me know. Tell me what you think we can do to improve on this build and make it just crazy hateful in PvP, because I want to start getting hate mail. Okay? Of course, like I said, I am running the tri-stat food at the moment. That will be changing, and potion-wise, I really don't do a whole lot with potions. I will pop a tri-res every now and then if I need to, you know, escape, stealth, just the typical stuff. But we're going to get into the skills here, and I'll show you what I'm running, and you can kind of see where we can go from there. So, two-handed bar, very typical, rally. I've got Camouflage Hunter on there, running Camouflage Hunter so I can get that major savagery. I do like to have the minor berserk if I do a gank, or if I'm up against a bunch of people, I'll pick one out while I'm in stealth and you know, jump on them really quick, get the burn down on them, and then, you know, head on to the other ones. Executioner, Resolving Vigor, Stampede. Now, I've been switching back and forth with Stampede and Crit Rush. I stayed on Stampede at the moment now just because I really like the movement speed debuff that's on here. Of course, being a StamSorc, I can move around the battlefield pretty quick, but this helps a hell of a lot to really slow them down and to get up on top of them if I need to get away, get back in, you know, that sort of thing. But if you think I should be running, you know, Crit Rush here, let me know. I need to keep a gap closer here. It's really the only gap closer I got, running bow two-handed. But if you got an idea, let me know. I'm willing to take any and all advice from all of you guys. And Flawless Dawnbreaker, you know. We all gotta have that extra weapon damage, and that thing hits like a tank when you need it to. So on the other side, we are running Hurricane. I've got Shuffle on there because, again, I am a medium armor build, and this is one of my favorites, is Shuffle. I love being able to just run around and watch dodge pop up in there, you know, every time they shoot me with something. Got Poison Injection on there. Dart Deal, this is my resource management. This is where I'm getting my resources back from. And, of course, Lethal Arrow. This is my flex spot. I do kind of move things around in here, but sorry guys, I spam Lethal Arrow. I'm bad about it. I'm trying not to so much, but you know what? Hey, it's a skill. It's available to me. I'm gonna use it. And then of course we've got Energy Overload on this bar because I want to be able to get to my third bar because I like having the extra slots. Now the Energy Overload bar, the third bar, is actually just a pardon me. The Energy Overload bar is actually just kind of an oh shit moment bar for me. I do use it when I'm on my mount. These, I keep my retreating maneuver back there, and I keep streak back there. And this is my get out of jail quick card. Then I also have caltrops back here. Dark deal again to help build up some of the resources that I need, and Radiant Mage Light. Now, Radiant Mage Light's really on here just so that I can get out of situations when I'm being ganked by other Nightblades, usually people that I know that are trying to take me down. So that's what's happening on the third bar there. So anyway, that's kind of the build at the moment. Champion points, I'm not going to get into all the champion points, mainly because all those are icing on the cake, to be honest. And I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference how I have my champion points set up to move them around. I really think the key is going to be in some little things here and there in the fittings of it. But if you guys want to see my champion points, let me know down in the comments. I will post another video. We'll take a look at them all. I think I've pretty much gone over everything that we need to go over here so that you guys can kind of get a feel for what I do. I mainly, I will jump in, pop in, deploy into checks, switch over, brush in, hit them, kill them with the Dawnbreaker if I need to, you know, the typical play scenario. I just want to make this guy just a little bit better. You know, there's always a little bit of an edge that somebody knows that I don't. I've only been playing this game for a year. Kind of like to know what you think and where I can improve on this guy. Also, just in case you all were wondering, this armor set, the motif is the Apostle style motif. I get asked that a lot. It's one of the new motifs that just came out. I really like the look of it. It's really kind of stylish. But anyway, thank you, and I appreciate your comments. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and hope to see y'all in game. Remember, my name is Photo Freak on Xbox. It's PHOTOPHREQ. I went to Detroit Public High School, so forgive me that I don't spell. And you can always find me streaming every now and then. Come 2018, we're going to be streaming more often, hopefully every night. But my stream is the Paparazzi. Just look me up and I'll be glad to see you. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a good day. Have a happy holiday. Happy New Year to you.